I know the task was difficult, but I
Not
needed you to
really.
see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be. If everyone sees the Institute as a villain, dangerous forces could align against us. And you've returned.
I don't understand why like one synth is so valuable. I guess it
for
was.
a better outcome.
I guess they just want him back so he's not giving them bad PR. But
I had quarters.
at the same time, I'm like, why don't you just kill him? You're making like 1,000 synths a day, man.
As well as a generous stock of arms and equipment.
Visit your quarters. Okay. Good. More movement within the Institute, the architecture of which I completely understand. Can I just have these ones? I assume this takes us to our quarters? Nope! Where in the world are we now? Oh my god, we're back in fucking Elevator Alley. Mark Watney would be proud as fuck of this right now.
No use.
Clutch reference. Okay, this is where I came in, and then he's like, ah, I'm your dad. And you go, oh no, it can't be. Oh, wait, what's up with this terminal up here? Father, don't look. Deck.
I'm through.
I'm through. Welcome to the Crystal Maze. It's pretty much how I feel right now. Oh, the architecture is beautiful. Too bad I can't figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to ever go.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
What are you talking about? I know him better than you do. He's been inside me. No one else here can say that, probably. Well, I don't know. Oh, we found it. Sort of. This is not our quarters. Our quarters are 2 units up. There we go. Hey, what's up, dude?
Your new quarters are here, man.
You know, it would have been nice if you escorted me from Father's office instead of just standing and waiting for me to come for something I obviously knew because it was marked on my map. Dumbest goddamn.
Father wants.
I was just there! Alright, Father's up here. So let's see if I've gotten this figured out. There's a staircase. I clearly have not gotten this figured out. Where's my staircase? Okay, let me guess. Oh no, different institute course, sir.
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Well, that sounds suspicious, but that's okay. This is the wrong staircase again, isn't it?
Yes, I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing the terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal
Unit
and it switched on by mistake.
Highly of
I was
your
just shutting
combat
it
skills.
down.
Was that a stutter?
Hey there.
Have you
I
developed a
know you'll
defect,
achieve
unit?
great things here.
Welcome
We
to the
all
Institute,
do.
ma'am.
Sir,
See that it
it
doesn't.
must make you
You don't
proud
want
to
me to
see
tell
all
you
that
twice.
Father has
Hey,
done.
sweetie.
Now get
All
back
that
to
he
it.
has
Excuse me.
done.
It's an
Excuse
honor
me.
to meet you.
We're honored to welcome you here.
Hey, pal. Hey there.
I
Hi.
can't express
Report
how
anything.
humbling it is to stand in your presence.
I just wanted to see how much of a clusterfuck I could make the dialogue. Did you catch it? Nice job diffusing that situation, NL. Thank you. I'm a master negotiator. You just clear your throat and say hi next to as many people as possible.
Hello, Mother.
Hello, Father.
Tell me,
Here
what
I
would
am
you
on
do when
Camp
someone
Granada.
stolen from you?
I think you already know.
I'm sorry, Mother. Of course, you're right. The
At least
that
he's not
calls
calling me
themselves
mommy.
The Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute, and they no doubt mean to free these synths in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
Hold up, though, dude. They are sentient beings. Like, I'm traveling with Nick Valentine. I'm traveling with him right now. He's a sentient being. You made them. You should be proud that they're sentient, not, you're taking it too far, dog.
Meanwhile, they're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. Aside from taking back our property, we must teach them a lesson, as it were. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Okay, let's think about this. We got, the Institute, well-meaning, but, like, no respect for their own creations. We got the Brotherhood of Steel, pretty much just like turbo races. I'm not going to be going with the Brotherhood of Steel. Then we got the Railroad. The Railroad has mostly been pretty dope.
Overwhelmed.
Shut up, I'm talking to stream. There's like, the Railroad, they've mostly been pretty cool. They're like, synths are alright, we'd like to support them. I don't know, well, let's see what our reward would be for this.
There better be something in this for me.
I'm just here so I don't
assure
get
you,
fined.
This operation will have very significant results in your favor. There will be a courser waiting for you near Bunker Hill. Please find him before barging in.
Okay, so apparently asking for a reward has confirmed that we're going to do this mission. Optional, inform the Railroad. I think that that is exactly what I will do.
You actually made it inside the Institute.
Molecular stabilization matrix hell.
You are a goddamn snitch, NL.
Yeah, I got there. And the Institute is paradise. Healthy people, clean, plenty to eat.
A paradise built on the backs of slavery.
Well, hold up now.
Contacting Patriot is my top priority.
Being with you is a top priority. Ain't no need to question the authority.
Maybe we can score a major victory for synths.
I don't even remember what Patriot is, honestly. I'm supposed to
Can I
warn
talk to
you
you?
about this.
Something on your mind?
Yeah. Warn about
The
Bunker
Institute
Hill.
knows about Bunker Hill.
Maintaining your cover is vital, but the sacrifice is just too great.
We'll lose a lot more than 4 cents if the Institute kicks me out.
Then we need to make sure you stay in their good graces.
Yeah.
We've never
Playing
known
both
when or where
sides.
The Institute would strike us next, but now we have a chance to turn.
Donnie Brasco, bitches.
Until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand? You'll probably have a courser escort. You'll have to take him down.
God damn it.
Before, but it'll still be dangerous. So get it.
Side with Caesar? Given the option between all of these paths and Caesar, I think I would just kill them all. Well, you know, I don't disagree. There hasn't really seemed like a great choice to go with. Like, the Railroad's pretty cool, but they're also like, hey, you know, the Institute is pretty shitty. And I'm like, well, they're kind of shitty, but they're also doing great things for humanity. And they're like, kill everybody. Wait, what?
I'm here on my own. Freelance, huh?
And then the Institute is like, hey, we're cool, except we're like, we hate our creations and want to destroy them. And then the Brotherhood of Steel is just like, hey, we're pretty badass, but also we hate everything. So, fudge you. Basically, like, I'm oversimplifying it. I'm not a huge fan of any of the factions in the game right now. I wish there was like Wildcard in Fallout New Vegas. Is exactly what I would like to do right now. You forgot the Minutemen? Yeah, everybody forgets the Minutemen. Railroad. Okay, I don't want to shoot. I don't know who I shoot. I think maybe I don't shoot anybody. Except units that shoot me. I don't know. Nick, who are you shooting? Nick doesn't know either, man. Get out of here, Brahmin! These guys are not having a great time with that door. I can speed things up for them a little bit. Oh, it requires a key. What's up, team?
Who's there? What? Over here. Crazy.
What's your we're cool, dog. Oh no, we're not cool. You do need to die. Kill the courser first. Ah, this guy was not even close, man. As long as Father doesn't know I betrayed him, we're cool, man. Deal with the escaped synths. Speak to Father in the ruins of CIT. I'm not supposed to deal with the... I want the escaped synths to handle it, man. They're fine. I'm just gonna fast travel the heck out of here. This has been a very confusing quest if you don't take, like, a deliberate path. No, go help the synths. What, do I shoot the Brotherhood, then? I remember this quest. I didn't know who to help, then the Brotherhood shot my dog. Well, that makes the decision pretty easy. It's the John Wick strategy. Shoot anything that isn't Railroad. Okay, we did it, team. Good job. Couldn't have done it without you. Now, when it says deal with the escaped synths, what's it talking about here? Also, what do you have to steal? I don't need the hot plate. Empty milk bottle? Why'd you put it back in the fridge, you fucking savage? You raised in a barn? Now that you've met them, you can leave? As far as I'm concerned, every side should still be happy with us. We shot nobody in the Railroad. We saved the synths. We didn't murder any... Well, actually, we did kill the Institute Courser, I guess. As long as I did it properly, I don't think Father should be mad. And we'll, you know, none the wiser. We made the Commonwealth a better place. The synths can go ex machina it up out here. You're gonna have to choose someday. Hey, what's up, guys? One day maybe I will, but not today. I didn't shoot at him until he shot at me. I'm just gonna throw that out there. If you go with the Minutemen, pretty much everyone will love you. Yeah, but then I'd be with the Minutemen. And really, their fashion is on point, but everything else I'm just kind of like, you guys are like the paper boys of the apocalypse right now. Do Michael Caine impersonating Deckard Cain. That would be like, Master Wayne, I'm Deckard Cain. Stay a while and listen. I have a promise to make you, to take care of you. You got quite the treasure there in that Roderick cube. Do Michael Caine impersonating Alex Ovechkin? I can't even think of an Alex Ovechkin quote, honestly. Yo. Oh, it's Super Mutants. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll see you later. Do Michael Caine as Michael Caine? Oh, Michael Caine. That's an easy one, man. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? It's time to party, party. Kill a super mutant because it's time to party. When was the last time you saw Michael Caine in literally anything? He's a busy actor considering he's in his flippin' 70s, dog. Maybe even 80s. Not 90s, though. Last time I saw Michael Caine in a movie was probably Interstellar. That was like last year. When was the last time I saw you in anything? I'm sorry, I shouldn't resort to personal attacks, but you mess with the cane, you get the horns. Do Michael Caine doing Matthew McConaughey. It would be like, do you like it like this? I'll tickle your belly button from the inside, Master McConaughey. Do Michael Caine as Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory. I've only watched one episode of The Big Bang Theory, and it was with the sound off when I was at the gym. So my impression it's just based on what I hear about The Big Bang Theory. So here's my impression. QED. And then the laugh track goes, because he said QED, which is a science joke. You got it, NL. That's the entire show. Well, I don't mean to be overly reductive, but I'm thankful for the praise. Michael Caine doing Ruka? That's just like, meow. Meow. Oh, shit. He's in a great viewing spot. Did he see everything?
The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
Lies below these nuts.
I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in
Yeah,
this.
thanks, Institute, for murdering my father, trying to kill my mother, and then kidnapping me as a child and keeping me in a bunker under the real world.
The Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
Kellogg called me the backup.
I was the perfect candidate. But if something were to go wrong, another source of pre-war DNA...
Slight plot hole.
related to their
Maybe instead of shooting the father, they could have had like a second backup.
Fill that role.
Just throwing that out there.
So you were kept alive and safe within the vault.
Surely,
I'll admit,
Kellogg could have ripped the baby from
When
the
I had
hands
to
of a
reach
dude
the
who had been in
vault one day,
cryosleep for like 80 years or
I had
something.
no expectations that you'd survive out here. You must
Two
understand.
backups is way too easy. Kellogg
I
was a
have had
dick.
no
Kellogg
love
was a
to
little
feel.
bitch. Or not ripped
Instead,
anything, just
until
escort
now,
them,
no
escort all
orders.
three back to the
Certainly it was
Institute.
no longer
These are
necessary
valid
to keep
points,
you
I feel.
suspended. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you,
Whoa, okay.
as it has everything?
That's pretty fucked up.
Would you even survive after
This
all
is what
this
happens
time?
when you don't have a strong motherly
find
influence in your life.
Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker
You're
Hill
about to
did
be
not
on
go
Jeopardy,
well
mate.
for us.
For the
Would you care to
answer,
explain
which will
what
be,
happened?
this man was killed by Thornforge in Fallout 4. We got ambushed.
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise.
Yo, don't speak to your
Bunker
mother
Hill
like
was
that.
to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. Things are already...
Give him a spanking and make him go to his room.
Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the...
Hey, we're not totally sure about you, but by the way,
I'd
it
like you
is
to
time
join
for you
me
to meet the board of directors and take your position as the
Director
vice
is
president of the entire
You should
organization.
be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Whoa, okay, that was pretty dope. Completed, speak with father. Next objective, speak with father. You brought him into this world, you gotta take him out. Okay, look, you're a stone cold killer. You shouldn't get winded from running up a flight of stairs. If you go out in the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. If you go out in the woods today, you better believe your eyes. Man, is holding it down on that percussion beat, man.
Can you not see the grime and dust?
Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things Tom
Dr.
said.
Ayo.
Safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about phase 3?
Sorry, what'd you say?
What's phase 3?
It's very important to us. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable...
What, is she making a joke about the fact that I'm standing up on this table?
About some
Above
abstract
ground?
Concept of control.
Tell me more about this reactor.
Certainly. It was originally built for the...
Blah,
the
blah,
reactor
blah.
and to
Sir.
harm. Yes, Dr. Ayo. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone.
That dude
please.
is so
I'm
mad.
sorry.
You can't be serious.
This is not how I wanted to tell you. But we're running out of time.
Am I gonna have an option to give this guy the serum from Cabot?
In mind. To that end, I am naming my mother as my successor.
Oh, boy.
Clayton, shut the fuck up, man.
It's a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? She isn't one of us. She isn't even a scientist.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Yeah, you're fired. You're fucking fired. You're fired. You're super fucking fired, by the way. Computer, close doors. As the second in command here,
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
you are dead. What's up, Dad?
This truly is a wonderful place.
I don't want to run this place.
Are you so sure?
As director of this board, I will now saw off Father's head in front of every single one of you.
This...
It's the way he would have wanted it.
And I think we can both agree the Institute will need the guidance. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details.
Oh, just because his name is Fillmore, he's got to fill me in?
For all of us. But for you,
That's a
especially,
stereotype, man.
I know that you'll do the right thing.
Yeah, now you need to leave, because I am about to kill this Joker right here. Mr. Old Boy. I'm
I
listening.
believe we can improve the growth rates of our crops by using mutated cells. I'll need a tissue sample from a particularly strong supermutant.
Tell me more about those synth gorillas.
On the whole, I'd say they were a success.
Someone present.
Alright, we'll reload. Don't get them a sample from Strong or the crops won't shut up. Mad props to NL for getting this far. This game is dragging ass now. Obsidian, come back to me. I still like Fallout 4 a lot, but there have been points where I've been like, man, I miss the freedom of New Vegas. Meet at the Advanced Systems Maintenance Room.
Have you seen my girls?
Whoa! Lady, we just met! That's a little forward. Getting a little bit better at navigating. Oh, hey, what's up?
It's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message.
The railroad's in the business of helping synths too. That makes us friends.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? I kept sending
As in
service
the
so
railroad?
someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for
You mean
certain.
the railroad?
You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface.
Whoa,
but
just...
that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me.
You look positively normal to me.
She's with the railroad.
Yo, could you keep it
Being here
down?
is dangerous, and you bring a stranger.
Could you
It's
make
cool,
yourself
we're
to
with the railroad.
We'll talk later, someplace more secure.
I was thinking maybe we could get up to the loudspeaker room and announce it to the entire Institute all at once, just to save time.
Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
I think you mean to say, ask your friends in the railroad.
His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done.
He was on the Cosby Show, playing one of their daughters.
Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
Where is my sarcastic dialogue option of, fuck no, I'm not gonna enter a full report on Pam's terminal?
I don't know how.
Well, get somebody else to do it, man.
Systems locked.
Oh, sorry, can't watch the stream. I have to write a 100-word essay. No, the Jean-Benet Ramsey, it wasn't a Jean-Benet Ramsey joke. It was Lisa Bonet.
With 2077.
As far as I know, Jean-Benet Ramsey was not on the Cosby Show.
By surviving structures.
Thanks, Pam.
I only feel comfortable saying thanks to robots, because they can't recognize my emotions.
After you get the password report back here.
Man, Desdemona, she's a real taskmaster, huh? Her name is fun to say, though. Desdemona. As in any age, most ordinary people wanted only one thing: a happy, peaceful life. What they got was complete nuclear annihilation. That sucks. I hate when you ask for something for Christmas, but instead of getting what you wanted, you get complete nuclear annihilation. Mom, I wanted Pokemon Red, and you got me complete nuclear annihilation instead. Sorry, honey. Why does the robot have breasts? That's a great question, honestly. I don't have a good answer for you. I also hate when I get a nuclear winter for Christmas. I don't know, man. Sometimes it makes you wish for a nuclear winter, depending on what else you might get. Oh, you hate when you don't get a nuclear winter for Christmas. I get it. Why wouldn't a robot have breasts? You know, because there's no need for it.
To the Cambridge Polymer Lab.
Unless they make milk, I guess. Or the robot is explicitly for fucking.
Do you possess previous experience with polymer synthesis?
I've got a theoretical degree in physics.
Yeah, I guess.
Please note that employee enthusiasm is factored into your yearly reviews.
Wow, rude. This is the world we left behind. Mostly, though, desk fan.
A thing for antiques, huh?
You wouldn't understand, Nick. I swear to God, if they play The Social Network, I'm out.
Please follow me to the research lab so that you may begin your work.
Man, this is what it's like to get a job in the 1980s. I think Nick is just like, nah, dude, you go ahead. If you want to pursue this career, I'm not going to stop you.
Sales staff are provided with a business suit, the cost of which will be deducted from your first commission. Please take a moment to dress in your proper work attire and follow me into the clean room.
I'm definitely not putting that suit on.
Will greet you on the other side of the clean room.
Put on the suit? Oh my God, fine, I'll put on the flippin' suit. As long as I can still wear the bandana and the sunglasses. You hear that? Yeah, there's a feral ghoul inside of the filing cabinet. And for once, I'm not talking about Janice from HR. Hi-oh! She is dead, though. You hear that? Yo, you hear that, though? Yo, do you hear that, though? Try to get close and your ass will get zapped. My homie Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre have got my back. Password request. Boom. Easiest day of my life. Protection matters. Yeah, what about maybe picking up some sleeves there as well? Just a thought. Scene of it. You talk about that? Where the fuck did that cryo mine come from, man? These are some stim packs over here. Scared the shit out of me. I thought I'd seen all the terminals, but apparently I am mistaken. I want the, you know, bottle caps, but also the plastic fork, because then I can go, "Oh, cut my life into pieces. This is my plastic fork." We can drop one microscope, I think. Taking a Luna. My ass is on fire. Holy crap, that scared the shit out of me. That was incredibly scary to me. Where are you going? I thought you was keeping it glowing. I thought that's what you wanted. It's running the fabrication. We just, Nick, stop playing Candy Crush, dog. Piezonucleic power armor chest.
Hell yeah.
Radiation exposure increases action point refresh speed. That was our research project complete? Oh, now we're carrying too much. How much buff out do we have to take to make that problem temporarily go away? Oh, it doesn't stack? Alright, so we just have to drop a little shit.
Got it.
Whoa! It's the director! I hope this doesn't make Molly too mad. Alright, Molly. We've done your flippin' dirty work.
What's the plan?
Molly! Molly!
Sir, wonderful news. The nucleostrictive blading project has finally produced a working prototype.
That's amazing
I must
news,
apologize
Molly.
to the director.
Thank you
He
for...
hasn't been himself lately. Must be the office flu. Payroll systems indicate that I have been authorized to provide you with a completion bonus at this time. Here is your bonus, minus taxes and benefits. Unfortunately, due to a lack of current projects, we must lay off redundant staff members at this time. This is not a reflection on your work, and we will be happy to provide you with a positive reference. Shutting down.
Alright. I was gonna kill her anyway, so she probably saved herself the trouble, to be honest with you.